So this is how to play the second solo in Oceandeep by Beast in Black. And we're in standard tuning, and this is played in the key of F minor. It starts off up here on the 6th fret of the D string. So that was a slide up to the 8th fret of the G string, and then I do a little bend there, and then to the 10th fret of the D string. And another thing to note is in this solo, they use whammy bars, and the way that I learned it was without whammy bars. So I just do my kind of do some string bends and stuff to kind of try to sound like that. So we've got all on the D string, and then 10 G string back to the 10 D string. That's a half step bend on the B string, back to G string. So that's you're bending a whole step up on the 11th fret of the B string, and then hitting the 9th fret of the E string, and then hitting both the 9 and the 9th fret of the B and the E string, but you're kind of emphasizing the B string more. And then now there's this little riff. I'll play it slowly. So 8, 9, 8. So I'll play that one more time. Try to go really slowly so you can follow along. A little faster. And then we're gonna do some octaves. So that's 11th fret down to the, or 13 down to the 11th fret. And we're bending up on the 18th fret. And then hit using our pinky on the 19th fret while it's bent up a whole step. And then now there's like this pedal tone riff. So we're pedal toning the 18th fret there, and we're going 15, 16, 15, 16 on the B string. And then I think there. So we're going back to the 18th fret on the E string every note, and then we're going 15, 16, 15, 16, 16 on the B string, 15 on the G string, 18 on the D string, 17 on the D string. So that sounds like. And then we're doing just a regular like scale exercise basically. And you're going up 2 notes, down 1, starting on the 15th fret of the D string. And then it kind of changes there at the end. So it's 15, 18, 17, and then over to the G string, 15, back to the D string, 18, 17 G string, 15, 18, 17, and so we're just skipping that note, I think. Yeah. I don't think it goes there. I think that it stays on that note once you get to that part of this exercise of the little scale run. So that's on the 16th of the B string, and then you're rolling over to the 16th of the E string, back to the 16th of B, and then up to 18th of E. So slowly. And then it does he does a little run. So that's 14, 16, 18, 15, 16, 18. Bend that up a whole step. Pull it down, or bend it down, and then pull off to the 16th of the E. And then bend up to that, or slide up to that same note. Yeah, obviously kind of tricky to hit. I'm not even hitting it slowly. So you're pull off there and then bend, and then slide from the 18th up to the 21st of the B string. And then and that's not the actual note. I think that he's bending up on like the 23rd fret up a whole step, if I remember correctly, but I don't have 24 frets, so we're not playing that. We're playing like a harmony note here. So that's on the 20th fret, and you're bending up a half step to the 21st, and then back, and give it plenty of vibrato. And then the last riff of the solo is this tapping riff. And let me play it kind of slowly. At least that's what I play. It's pretty quick, so it's hard to hear everything. But that's, you're tapping on the 18th fret of the E string, pulling off to 13, 11, and then you're just hitting 13 of the B string with your ring finger, pulling off to 11, back to 13 to B, and then I'm, with my ring finger on my right hand, I'm plucking that 11th fret of the E string, and then hammer on again, and then holding on that note. So, so that first part is, and then pull off to that note, and then 11th fret. And so once you hit that high note, sorry for the disjointedness of this. So we've got this first part, and then you pull off those same notes and then jump over to the B string. So it's 17th fret of the G, 12, 10, back to 12, and then I use my ring finger again, pluck the 13th fret of the B, So 13, 11, 13, 16, 13, 11. And then I use my thumb to go over to the A, and we're going 13, 10, 13, 15. And then I'm just hitting the 13th of the D string with my ring finger, hammering on the 17th of the D string, and then I gotta play the whole thing again. And then we're over back to the B string, hammering on with my first finger. So that's 11, 13, 16, 11, 13, 18. Back to 11, 13. So that's 18, 13, 11, 13, 18, 13, 11, 13. Hammer on the 18th and at the same time bend up. So again, that whole thing slowly. Oops, sorry. And that's how to play that solo.